Yeah, so to add to that, when you're mad at people, it's only because you're not praying enough. You're not thinking about God enough. You know, if you're depressed, you ain't thinking about God enough. If you're stressed, you ain't thinking about God enough. If you're mad at other people, you ain't thinking about God enough. If you're mad at yourself, you ain't thinking about God enough. We as human beings aren't perfect. Only one God, Allah, is perfect. When you think about just thinking about the Lord, it's a miracle. For Allah says, "What is that thou hast created? Thou couldn't create a fly if you all met together for the purpose." So the Lord says He created all of these: the air, the water, the sea, the birds, and the bees, and the trees, the lions, the tiger, and all things know their mode of prayer. And all will return to Allah for a day of atonement, a day of account, an exalted assembly by God. Musically, people have been, it's now, black people created hip hop, Latino Hispanics were a part of the beginning of hip hop. When you think about God creating, He says speech, beautiful speech and sounds and all the things that we use in hip hop, it's okay to give everybody their props. You know, music go back to the beginning, a historical incorporation of people historically, adding to the opulence of human persona. It's a lot of synonyms and acronyms and different ways to describe hip hop. A historical incorporation of people's human opulence and performance. How did he love? It's intelligent to give people their props. Hip hop was started by, God, and music transformed over the years into many examples and expressions of everything. You got heavy metal, you got regular rock and roll, you got soft rock, you got rap, you got R&B, you got country. All of these things make up hip hop. The German group Kraftwerk, those is white German dudes that were there at the beginning with that weird computer sound that we all loved in the late 70s and early 80s. So when you say Latinos and Hispanics and blacks created hip hop, of course, but Mozart, Bach, Beethoven, shit, all that stuff. Raspanovich, Jacqueline Dupree, Sasha Heifetz, Africans, of course, Jamaicans, all of this. Humans created hip hop. Give everybody their props and quit sounding so mean and biased when it comes to giving everybody their props. God created everybody. Peace and blessings on Muhammad. Peace and blessings on Adam.